Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Hannah Horror back here again today with an interesting topic and one that will probably not be a very popular one, but this is I want to talk about, let's talk about the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, which is one that I hear the least talk about. Okay, I can already hear the comments, or excuse me, I can already read the comments now. No one can replace Robert Englund. No one can do this. Robert Englund was the only person. Do I agree with all of them? You damn right. Robert Englund is Freddy Krueger. I mean, that is the face of Freddy Krueger, as you can see. If that'll focus, that is Freddy, plain as day, every day, all day. We all know that Robert Englund is to Freddy as Michael Jordan is to basketball. I don't think anybody's arguing that. But here's the thing. Let's just talk about the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. This is my first time really giving my honest opinion about this. I did this on my live stream, but not a lot of people saw that, so I really want to get you guys involved in this with me. Christian Hannah Horror might get a little controversial, but not really. I mean, not really. I'm not really getting controversial. Here's the thing. Out of all the remakes that were made between the Halloween's remakes, the Friday the 13th remakes, and hell, even the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remakes, and even the Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street remakes, the one I enjoyed the most. Now, I say enjoy the most was the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Now let's talk about this movie for a minute. Just hear me out. I'm not trying to change your opinion. I just want you to hear me. I don't want you to think I'm being a troll. Oh, he just says he likes the remake because he wants to sound different. Here's the thing. The original franchise of A Nightmare on Elm Street, in my opinion, is the best horror movie franchise in the world. It's the most entertaining. It's my favorite, which trumps anything I say as far as what I think is the best. It's my favorite. Nightmare on Elm Street franchise is my favorite franchise in the world. For so many reasons, guys. The imagery, the music. I found Dokken, one of the greatest metal bands in the world from the 80s because of Nightmare on Elm Street. I found Mammoth, a killer band from the late 80s that did a song called Can't Take the Hurt. It's on the soundtrack of A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5. Go check the song out. Mammoth, Can't Take the Hurt. Beautiful song. Goo Goo Dolls. We got I'm Awake Now. For so many reasons, I love the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. It is taken over my life. My musical tastes have been somewhat formed from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. My sense of music I listen to came from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. So many things have shaped who I am today because of my love for this franchise. Every single movie. I don't think there is a bad Nightmare on Elm Street. I really don't. I mean that. There is not, to me, there is not one even remotely bad Nightmare on Elm Street. I love everything from Freddy's Dead to New Nightmare to even, yes, the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Now, let's get this out of the way now. Do I think, I don't even like answering this question, really, because it's like, why do I need to compare? I don't want to have to compare them. Why would you do that? I don't want to say, okay, let's just answer though. Do I think that he did just as good a job as Robert? I can't answer that. I think Jackie Earle Haley did a great job as the role for Freddy in his own style. You can't say, did he do a good job as Robert, because Robert is Freddy. I mean, he is Freddy. So all Jackie would try to do would be to emulate Robert. So in that sense, how can you be better than someone that you're trying to emulate? You know the expression, who can be you better than you? When you be you, that's the best possible version. So to try to answer the question and say, do I think that Jackie did just as good a job as Robert? I think Jackie did a great job as his performance of Freddy Krueger. That's all I'm saying. Now, which one do I enjoy more? Without a doubt, Robert Englund because it was so organic. It was in the now, you know. It was a fresh movie. It was fresh movies, you know. This was kind of like a culmination of what we've all seen, throwing things together into one. But I did enjoy, not just necessarily. Let's get off of Robert for a second. I enjoyed the movie, the remake, The Nightmare on Elm Street, of A Nightmare on Elm Street. I thought it was. Here's the thing. I don't think it was. I didn't walk away from it thinking it was The Green Mile. You know, don't get me wrong, but I sat down, I watched it, and I was like, that was pretty cool. I wasn't like, this was a total piece of dog crap, you know. I said, this was okay. It was okay. You know, I can watch that again. I enjoyed that. That wasn't a waste of time. I actually, you know, that was kind of cool. That's all I'm getting at, you know. I feel bad for this movie because it seems like so many people obliterated. You know, here's the thing. I will give you my list right now of my favorite of the remakes from the main 3 franchises. Excuse me, main 4. But I'm going to exclude Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I don't really have that put into what I'm thinking of right now. Between Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Friday the 13th, my favorite remakes are Nightmare on Elm Street, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween, and then Friday the 13th. But that doesn't even mean I dislike Friday the 13th remake. It's just the one I really go to the least in that sense. You know, this one I just thought was pretty damn good. It wasn't a shitty made movie. It was made by Platinum Dunes, which they're terrible, but they didn't do anything ridiculous in this. They kind of just played it straight and made the movie A Nightmare on Elm Street the remake. You know? So all I'm getting at is this. I don't want to change anybody's opinion. I'm just letting you guys know what I think. I don't think it's terrible, you know? And, you know, it feels weird to have to say it like that because it gets obliterated. Oh, man, there's Freddy groups on Facebook and stuff, and all those people, they love Robert, and I love Robert too. But whenever it even gets remotely brought up, it gets obliterated, you know? So all I'm getting at is, what do you guys think? Do you really think it is terrible? Do you think it is so bad that it was a waste of money to even be made? Or do you think it was, hey, it was okay, you know? I understand. I probably, even when I first saw it, I probably said, you know, it makes me kind of want to go watch the originals again because I love Robert. But you know, that was okay. You know, that's all I'm getting at. You know, so I want to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts on A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010, the remake? Maybe can you go back and watch this for me, just subjectively, and say, you know, that was kind of cool right there. You know, they did a pretty good job right there. Or, you know, these characters really aren't overacting. You know, they're actually doing okay. That's all I want you guys to do for me. Just give it a shot. You know, give it a shot. And tell me what you think. So, while Robert Englund will live forever and never will die, even long after Robert Englund's physical body is buried because of these movies, you know, don't overlook this. It's not bad. So that's all I'm getting at. It's not bad. You know, it's okay. And it's okay to think that a remake is okay, you know? I'm not one of those people that is a purist, just to hell with all remakes, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a huge fan of just remaking everything, but if you remake something that has a name to it of interest to me, I'll give it a shot. I'll watch it. You know? I'm not a boycotter. I gave the Ghostbusters movie a shot. Thought it was okay. Gave a lot of remakes. I'll give them a shot and I'll check them out. You know, but the older I get, you know, the more open I get to things like this. So I've been watching this one a little bit more, and I was like, you know what? I think I just want to talk to my YouTube subscribers about this, and I want to see what they think. Because am I the only one who I've yet to ever find a person who said they really liked it. And that's just mind-boggling to me. So I'm going to shut up now. But I hope this is a good discussion, and hopefully we can talk about this more in the comment section, and tell me what you think about Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. For right now, this is Christian Hannah Horror. Let's get ready for Halloween. We will see you guys next time.